throwing swords or shields. You just wake up and face what's real. No metal shine for days like these, but you keep going quietly. The world may never understand how courage hides in open hands. You are a gentle kind of brave, the kind that whispers, not shouts. You carry worlds inside your chest, and still you find a way to smile. You build your strength in small routines, in coffee cups and in betweens. No thunder roars, no crowds applaud, but grace is found in what you've done. The quiet hearts, they shine the same, even when no one remembers their names. You are a gentle kind of brave, the kind that listens, not boasts. You walk through storms with open eyes and hold the warmth when others freeze. The world won't see it, but I do, and that's enough for both of us. Your light may flicker, but never fade, a gentle kind of brave.
You don't have to fix it all tonight. Some stars only show when you stop trying. Let your heart take a softer tone. Even broken clocks tell time at home. Let the weight fall off your chest. Even stillness can be blessed. Breathe and let it be. You're not late for your own story. Every pause is still a no. Every silence builds the melody. You've been chasing things that fade, forgetting how the light is made. The sky's still blue behind the gray. You'll find your color anyway. Close your eyes, just drift and see. The world can wait for you to breathe. Breathe and let it be. You're not lost, just in between. Every pause is still a no. Every silence makes the meaning clean. Don't rush the healing, even calm takes time to learn. The waves still reach the shore, even when they turn and turn. Breathe and let it be. You're still part of every symphony. Every pause is still a note. You're the song that learns to breathe. Ooh.
I could hold my heart in my hand, I'd tell it you did your best again. Through the noise, the loss, the fear, you never stop beating here. You love too much, you hurt so deep. Still you dream when you should sleep, and that alone is brave enough to call this life, to call it love. If I could sing to calm its cry, I'd hum the truth it can't deny, that even cracks let sunlight through, and pain once felt becomes the hue. You love too much, you've hurt so deep. Still you dream instead of sleep, you've done well today. Even silence can sing your name. You love too much, you've hurt so deep. Still you dream instead of sleep, and that alone is brave enough to call this life, to call it love. There's beauty in unfinished songs, in half-healed hearts and quiet wrong. Not every story needs an end, some just teach us how to mend. Every scar still has a sound, every loss is love rewound. Little things still bloom in me, a laugh, a tear, a memory. Even after all I've lost, something small still turns to spring. Some days I feel the roots below, where broken pieces learn to grow, and in the cracks the light gets in, and something soft begins again. Little things still bloom in me, a song, a scent, a memory. Even after all I've lost, something small still turns to spring. I'm not who I was
Some days don't shine, they just breathe. They come and go like quiet thieves, stealing laughter, leaving ache, but not enough to make me break. And though they fade without a sound, there's still a calmness to be found. Some days are soft, like fading rain. They teach me loss, but not in vain. And when I ache, I still remain somewhere gentle beneath the pain. Some days don't heal, they just stay, like echoes that won't drift away. But in the hush I start to see even quiet hearts still beating me. Some days are soft, like tender skies. They hold the tears behind my eyes. And when I ache, I still remain somewhere gentle beneath the rain. Not every wound needs to close, some just learn to glow. Some days are soft, like tender skies. They hold the tears behind my eyes. And when I ache, I still remain somewhere gentle beneath the You've walked through storms without an umbrella. Still your heart kept its spark alive. You've been tired but never faithless. You've been quiet but never blind. The world may spin and fade away, but your soul still knows the way. And the light will find you, even if you stop searching. It knows your name, it's on its way. Hold on a little longer, the dawn is patient too. You've carried weight that no one's seen, built your strength in shades of green. Every step has shaped your soul, every fall has made you whole. You've lost some days but never hard. Even silence played its part. And the light will find you, even if you stop believing. It knows your name, it's on its way. Hold on a little longer, the dawn still waits for you. What you've lived becomes the lesson that keeps the fire in you. And the light will find you, even when your hands are shaking. It knows your name, it's on its way. Hold on a little longer,
gray, a silver line. A whisper says you'll be fine. The world feels heavy, but don't forget, even clouds hold light when they're wet. It's the quiet kind of hope that never leaves, though no one knows, a light that hums beneath the pain, promising you'll rise again. The sun hides slow behind the hill, but somehow time keeps standing still. And in the dark your breath remains, a tiny song that softly explains. Every tear still holds a spark, every ending warms the dark. It's the quiet kind of hope, the kind that waits when all else goes, a flame that whispers through the rain. Someday soon you'll rise again. Even the moon hides now and then, but always finds its sky again. There's no map, no sign, no perfect plan, just footsteps fading in the sand. But you still move, that's how it starts. Home was never far, it's in your heart. The wind might change, the stars may hide, but something warm still stays inside. You're finding your way back home through nights that feel too long. Even in the dark you glow, you were never truly gone. You've crossed the roads you can't explain, through loss, through love, through joy and pain. Every shadow taught you grace, every fall became a place. The path unfolds where you belong, every silence hums your song. You're finding your way back home through the storms that made you strong. Even when you walk alone, you were never truly gone. Every detour knew your name, it was all leading here again. Every tear became a light to guide you through the night. You're finding your way back home, where your heart has always known. Even when the miles seem long, you were never truly gone. You're finding your way back home, where your heart has always known. Even when the miles seem long, you were never truly gone. The night feels long, but it won't last. Every shadow knows it too shall pass. And though my hands are tired and cold, they still reach for something gold. The quiet waits between the stars reminds me healing's who we are. I'll stay here until morning comes, whisper songs the stars have sung. Even if my light is small, it still belongs, it still shines on. The wind will rest, the night will fade. The dawn forgives what fear has made. And though I tremble, I still hum a tune that says the light will come. I'll stay here until morning comes. With tired eyes I'll face the sun. Even if my light is small, it still belongs, it still shines on. Tomorrow doesn't need to be new, just kinder than today will do. I'll stay here until morning comes, whisper songs the stars have sung. Even if my light is small, it still belongs, it still shines on. The world moves fast, but you can take your time. You don't have to run, just stay in line. Even flowers bloom when the sun is late. You're not behind, you're just on your way. Take a breath, let the moment stay. There's beauty in the quiet delay. You're doing fine, even if you don't see but stars still glow. Even when the wind begins to blow, dreams don't fade, they only hide, waiting for your heart to come alive. Slow the clock, let the music guide. You're stronger than the tears you've cried. You're doing fine, even if the road's unclear. Every mile you walk brings the dawn near. You're not lost, you're finding light, one small step at a time. You're doing fine. Just close your eyes, even silence can be kind. Hold your heart, don't let it hide. The world will meet you on your side. You're doing fine, you're doing fine. Keep your faith in your own design. You're not behind, you're right on time, one small step at a time.